It's a Top That Trade Day. Joining us now, pro trader Knuckman, the chief market strategist for BullseyeOption.com, and Flynn, a Fox Business News contributor, here for our trader game. Round number one, guys. Bah humbug. The Fed rate hikes translate into higher costs to borrow money and buy homes. What's your prediction on when Americans can expect lower rates again, and how do you play that break in rate hikes?
But it also gives us higher interest at our banks and lending institutions for our money that's being saved. So that's a positive. We haven't seen that in forever. And speaking of forever, 4%, that's the destination. All of this talk has been about the travel, but the destination for rates is going to be 4% when we get done in 2024. So that's still really, really, really low.
You know, I think we're going to see the rates come down faster than people think. And one of the disturbing things that we heard from Fed Chairman Jerome Powell, he basically said that, you know, it's going to be almost impossible to have a soft landing. In other words, he's saying we have to have almost a recession to slow things down. So I think that he's going to get to the point where they're going to have to pause here. I don't think they want a big recession. I think they are a bit concerned. So I think you're going to see the pull off the dogs a little faster sooner than later.
Round number two, gifts that give. Name a stock or other investment you would give to a friend or family.
The one that I think is ExxonMobil, right? That's a stock that really has a history in America, right? I mean, and I think it's one of the biggest energy companies in the world, and it pays a dividend. So that's one that I would give to my kids, because I think ExxonMobil is going to be around for a long time, and I think their best days are ahead of them, not behind them.
Well, what I do is I just put a little bit in the SPY every single month for everybody, and over the long run, you know, we're going to be fine. So it's going to dollar cost average itself out. I'm not smart enough to pick an individual stock, but also, you know, maybe not your bank, but some places you're able to get 4 and 5% yields, you know, for cash. So look around. Like I said, you can start making money with your money.
Round number three, crypto gifto. It's been a very volatile year for crypto coins, but is there a way to make cold hard cash on this digital money?
Well, I love the risk reward here. We talked about Bitcoin a couple weeks ago. Ethereum looks really, really attractive. It's dropped from 5,000 and recently it's traded between 1,000 and 2,000 for the last few months with a 1,500 pivot where we stand right now. A breakout in this trading range targets a move to 3,000, which is 100% move.
I think you can look at Bitcoin. You don't have to buy the whole coin. You can buy a little piece of it. But if you look at the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency, during all the turmoil and the concerns about inflation, it turned out to be the best inflation hedge on the street. Now, crypto is not for everybody, but I do think if you're into that space, you have a little risk tolerance, we think Bitcoin is the way to go right now.
And what we always say, it's not what you trade, it's how you trade with risk control and having a plan, an entry point and an exit point if it goes for you and if it goes against you. So this is not gambling. It just happens to be there's some good opportunity in some of these coins that have had a free fall.
On to the bonus round question for today. Amazon is doing something for the first time ever in 2023. Is it adding more Prime days, exclusively streaming an NFL game on Black Friday, or giving everyone a 25% discount all year long?
The answer is all of them, but you know what they didn't want to do? They didn't want to get their market capitalization below $1 trillion, and that's what's happening.
What's your answer, Phil?
Oh, I was going to say the football game, but maybe Alan's right. All of the above. That sounds good. So.
Oh, well, no confirmation on more Amazon Prime days, but the correct answer for now is Amazon will exclusively stream an NFL game on the Friday after Thanksgiving in 2023.
Yeah, I didn't think the 25% all year was going to go through, but if you got a coupon code for that, let me know.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.